Okay.
Heyo, I am Xios. That's
I am Serpent, and I'm just kind of observing today.
they are the ominous voice in the background for this sponsored stream for Watchers of Realms. So I guess they're watching me watch the realm.
Yeah, I'm watching your realm. That sounded that sounded bad.
I mean, it answers the question: who watches the Watchers, right?
Who watches the Watchers of Realms? The first thing I'm going to do is turn down the sound on the Watchers of Realms. Not off, just down.
Oh god, really? I have to deal with spiders as soon as the stream starts?
Queen Tarantula!
Oh.
We should never have come here.
Ow.
She slaughters any who wander into these caves, but has no idea who she's just caught in her web. United we fight!
My ship, my crew, my rules.
This is kind of like if
put an end to this bloodshed. Form up.
If Raid was tower defense. It's not a terrible game. A lot of advertisements, but then we expect that from freemium. And the character models look fun.
A storm gathers.
I did like this guy better before he revealed his face. I like my
Really, you
sentient
like him?
crystal
You like
person.
him with the helmet?
Yeah. Humans get boring to me.
Fair, fair, very fair. I'm actually getting quite a number of goblins lately, so that's a thing.
They know you have Hen in your party.
They could not withstand the storm.
Can't wait till I'm out of the spider area.
Yeah. You fight the spiders for a little bit. Not that I'm much farther ahead than you, but I have gotten out of the spider area.
Yay. Ugh.
Let me heal your wound.
A storm gathers.
Keep forgetting I have to redo the double speed thing on the top.
So one minor nitpick for this game is that I cannot control the volume of the game directly from within the game. It's easy to get around, I just open up the volume mixer and I turn it down manually, but
It's not really much in the settings anyway.
yeah, I am. It's a little loud by default, but once I turn down the volume, it's fine.
I'm always surprised whenever you get an indie game that's actually, quiet by default.
Brilliant victory.
Yeah, really.
or is programmed to have their volume at 50% your system volume.
So right now I'm checking out the Dracula stuff that they just added with I think, the latest update
Ooh.
or a recent update or something.
Yeah, I would look at it, but they've taken away my executive function.
Yes, you've got to get through all of the tutorial stuff first, and there's no way to get out of that, which, again, is kind of standard. Like, I don't...
No, I get
It's
it. They
not
don't want
great,
you,
but it's
like,
also what
messing
everybody
up.
does. Yeah,
But
yeah, they want you to have success. Like, there's a... there's a lot of games where you start playing it, and then really quickly it ramps up to the point where, you have to buy premium stuff in order to...
yeah.
to have a good shot at it. This one doesn't. This one has a nice, long learning curve. It has interesting maps where you can only use certain types of creatures. I like the facing mechanic, because you can do some fun stuff with that. And I also like the fact that as you level up these characters, their area that they can attack from gets larger.
I feel like I may have messed up right now, though, on this map.
Well, I mean, is this your first flying map? This is your first flying map, right? Yeah, it's...
Oh, I can't even put down my guy. Huh.
No, you can only... Like I said, this is a map where you can only put down ranged attackers. No, I think you're doing fine. The biggest thing is crossfire.
Okay,
with
there's no
flying
portal
creatures.
down there.
No. As long as you have a good crossfire with flying creatures, you're good. Because there's no way to actually block them. So, like, flying creatures are kind of DPS checks in this game.
A storm gathers.
What are you looking at? Never seen a hook before?
Oh, then they're going to take away her eye patch. At least she still looks cool. Can I?
She does look cool.
Okay.
Like, how many games have a tutorial that goes into, like, the second map? That's kind of rare. But again, long learning curve.
United we fight.
I haven't felt rushed with this game any.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
He's already taking over my ship.
The captain. Like the captain. And they have interesting characters, much like another popular sponsored game that is not tower defense. But, like, interesting characters, interesting models for the characters.
A storm gathers.
You know, if you like the gacha collect and then level up stuff, it's pretty good. And most of these games I do not see this kind of detail with the 3D models of the characters. Like, I feel like this game actually had an art department, which is nice.
No one injured. A brilliant victory.
Wait, it didn't have a hand. That mean? Could it possibly mean?
You could actually do stuff
Nope,
now. You can do
nope.
stuff off the beaten
Oh,
path.
wait, maybe?
Oh. Yeah, you go back to
Okay,
camp.
it was
you
just
can
a
actually do
delay.
stuff.
Eventually.
The Dracula stuff seems to be very different than the base game.
I missed a day. Oh no, I didn't.
The only thing that seems similar is the quality of the 3D models.
I thought it just opened up a browser menu. That did.
Yeah. That's Yeah, I thought the headset was audio. It's not. It's the help desk.
Okay. Claim all. Thank you for that button. More games like these need a claim all button. No one's got time to read all that.
Claim all is wonderful. Especially if you are in your, like, several years down the line, so the number of messages you get at start has become accumulated.
Okay, these people want to be my friend.
Yeah. I also like the fact that you have random friend requests that you can use. Because one thing that really frustrates me about a lot of these freemium games is they're like, hey, we've got this stuff that is locked behind having friends, or elements that's locked behind having friends, like sharing energy with each other and stuff like that. And then they expect you to actually invite your real world friends with a buddy code. It's like, that's... No, let me be friends with the people who are already in the game.
Plus, like, it doesn't matter how good or bad a game is, you're rarely going to try to convince a friend to join something.
Yeah, I think I've had my friends like try to all play a mobile game together like once in my life. It's just not something that most people do, and I know some people do it, and that's great. You know, it's wonderful that they have that option, but that's not how most people play.
I wasn't even talking about mobile games.
Like, phone games are... the phone games are stuff that I do... And I mean, this isn't a phone game, this is a mobile game, this is on PC, but like games like this, these little freemium games, are things I'll do where, like, I'm listening to an audiobook and I want something to occupy my hands. You know, that's the kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I think this is a really great game for that.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
Oh god, they're having a magic versus non-magic show-off fight.
Ooh. Between the gun and the mage. The voice acting's fun in this game too. Like, it's not Oscar-worthy or anything, but like, it's fun. Like, all these characters have unique voices, at least the
Let thunder cleanse their souls.
the ones I've gotten so far have. Even though they tend to say the same thing over and over again, it's still fun.
Let me heal your
I'm a big
wound.
fan of little stuff that improves atmosphere.
You know, I just noticed he only has one arm.
The captain is to have 2 full shares, according to the codex.
Okay, me and her are gonna have problems. She wants 2 full shares.
She wants a captain's share. Like, no, you are a captain, but I am the captain.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
Insufficient repair items.
Repair? What?
I'm still doing the Dracula thing, which, like I said, appears to be an entirely different game.
Really?
Although now I've run into an actual combat battle that is the same. So apparently there is still base game stuff here, just the way you approach it is entirely different.
Let me heal your wound.
Salvage time, baby.
Lightning guides our path. Trust the elements, trust in me. guides our path.
Oh, his Billy went all the way up there. Interesting. Goes further than his initial range.
Lightning strikes again.
I have a thing in this where you're like collecting fragments of a journal to find a treasure and guess what they call it.
What?
Vampire Diaries.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
Really?
Yep. Do love a good pun. You know I do. Or I guess that's not a pun, I guess that's a reference. But I love those two.
Lightning guides our path.
Salvage time, baby.
Oh no. I didn't think this through.
Let me heal your wound.
Thanks for Maid. Okay, the tank can do damage.
Salvage
Eventually.
time, baby.
Let thunder cleanse their souls.
Salvage time, baby.
Any day now, tank. Any day now. This is a fight between two paladins, almost.
Okay, well apparently I've hit the daily limit of what I can do with Dracula, so... Oh yeah, yeah.
Alright, so... I guess with that I should read over the information for this game. There are 170 plus heroes to collect and upgrade. Unlock and upgrade 100 and plus heroes from 10 factions. Assemble your own powerful lineup and combat the onslaught of monsters and demons. You'll also find rare Lord heroes with exclusive Lord skills. Collect these to buff the entire faction.
Fun stuff. Fun stuff.
Maggots, you've been making a mess of my nest.
United we fight.
Then, my children, feast to your heart.
Oh, she's here. That means I'm almost done dealing with spiders.
My ship.
My poor children, stop hurting.
A storm gathers.
He won't be able to be healed. So, there's apparently exciting boss battles with epic dungeons, mighty golems, the Undying Bull, the Lord of Styx, the Conqueror, and many bosses are ready to be thrown down the gauntlet. Take on these formidable foes in the Guild Boss, Void Rift, Immortal Codex, and other modes to claim the stake of Aya's finest treasure. Oh, it's like I actually might need to use an ability in this fight.
Embrace the light.
Not just for the hell of it.
Aha!
Guides our path.
My babies.
He ran away with 9%
They
health.
could not withstand the storm.
Oh, it has a storyline.
It does. It's kind of an automatic thing, you know, JRPG style, where like you don't really influence anything, but it is a storyline.
New babies. They're ready to meet some vampires.
Nix.
Nyx wants to play.
My Lord Hero, huh?
Ready to smash.
Oh god, he's the Hulk.
Ah,
He
yes.
wants to
you got a
smash.
dwarf. Yes.
Bring it on.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
Suck that punch. United we fight.
Let me heal your wound.
Yes. Playing the zombie minigame right now.
A storm gathers.
I guess I should have put him up there. Oh well.
Salvage time.
You'll get the hang of it. Like, a lot of it is, you know, who you position where, and how many people can be in your healer's range.
Easy peasy.
Also, it depends on if the enemies are the kind that go straight for the gate and only attack people who are in their way, or if the enemies are the kind who will attack any of your guys in range. Because there's two different kinds there.
Bring it on.
A storm gathers.
Nice of them just to wait there.
Suck that punch.
No! Was a second too late.
United we fight.
They hit by crystal.
No. All that means is you're not going to get all three.
Time they learn.
Yeah. A perfect
Stars.
score.
I know.
My ship, my
I'm the same
crew,
way. Like I want
my
three
rules.
on everything.
Suck that punch.
Let me heal your wound.
Lightning guides our path.
Suck that punch.
The curse persists.
Oh! They attacked one and killed one of my people. How
That's what
dare.
I'm saying is there are some enemies that will attack any of your guys who are in range, and then you got to wait for the cooldown time, and then you can put them back out. Now, interestingly, unlike a lot of games, losing one of your characters does not lose you 3 stars.
Neat.
The only way to lose 3 stars is if they actually touch the the font, or whatever it is.
What's this? Ah. Got a reward over here. Neat.
Bring it on!
It's time they learn.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
Ready to smash! Suck that punch!
Let me heal your wound.
Suck that punch!
Oh, good. My assumption is I didn't read his ability. He can, in fact, attack through people with his spear.
Yes.
A storm gathers.
As the levels get harder, like, the strategy here is who you bring out when and where you place them and everything like that. And, pretty standard for a tower defense game, really. But, the characters are pretty,
Perseverance
and tower
paid
defense is
off.
fun.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, there's rare
think the
resources that you can get from the dungeons where gruesome monsters away. Strengthen and improve your hero's
Ah.
attributes by collecting the gear, artifacts, and legendary skill dust to get the edge. Reinforce your camp and exposure to multiple game modes while leading your heroes to ultimate victory on the grandest battlefield of all.
Portland,
I see.
the grandest battlefield of all.
Eh. Eh.
Bring it on! United we fight!
I just want to use my mage. Quit making me have to think about tanks. Jeez.
Gotta have the tanks to physically block the places.
My crew, my rules.
It's time they learn.
Let me heal your wound.
Suck that punch!
Salvage time, baby.
Fall back. For now.
Oh shit. Multiple died. Multiple died. It's game over, man. Game over.
Oh no, it's bug hunt. It's another bug hunt.
Well, that was harder.
Yeah.
I guess I need to go upgrade heroes.
That is something you need to do regularly. As with every kind of, summon heroes and use them game. I do like the fact that this has a comprehensive tutorial system. So, like, a lot of these games at this point, because the game style is so ubiquitous, kind of assumes that you know how to play these kinds of games. And, like, everybody's got to have a first collect heroes and upgrade them game, right?
Yeah.
So it's good to have an actual tutorial.
Okay. There's my hero
A
button.
storm gathers.
Bring it on!
Who do I upgrade? Who would you recommend?
Well, the dwarf is currently your leader, and then I like upgrading the mage because he's your main
A
character,
storm gathers.
and then I like upgrading the healer because healer.
Bring it on!
A storm gathers.
Let me heal your wound.
Do a thing on the event roulette? Oh, I got more tokeny thingies.
Yay!
Ooh, excuse me. Right. That's a different type of currency. What do I use the gems for?
What do you mean by gems? Do you mean the summon gems?
The red thingies.
Oh. I can't quite remember. It's been a little while since I played this. Once I'm done with this, I'll check it out.
I wonder if you get more of a benefit if you use a summon 10 rather than summon 1 at a time.
Not that I've been able to tell. Which I think ultimately I like. Like, there's part of me that's like, oh, I like the games where you only have to pay 9 times to summon 10 if you do it in a group. But that also means you're not constantly summoning. You know, and summoning's fun.
I wish that kind of stuff was a little more clear in other games. 'Cause sometimes it's, not that you get a discount, but a higher chance of getting a better hero if you do it with 10.
Yeah, I have seen no indication that that's the case here.
That's
If
good.
it is the case, they don't list it anywhere. And this game does a pretty good job, I think, of actually listing stuff.
United we fight!
Like, again, very comprehensive tutorial.
Let me heal your wound.
It's time they learn.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
There we go. I think I did better that way. Maybe.
A storm gathers.
I like the zombie mode. It's fun. However, it's not helping me beat the main game, so I'm going to stop doing that for now.
Right. Apparently there is a PvP mode which will showcase your skills with multiple PvP things that can help you climb player rankings and fight your way straight to the top.
Right, it's a arena style mode, which I haven't really played around with a lot. I just got access to it.
The fuck is that? Oh, whoa, slow on down there.
Avenge your siblings.
Ooh,
I have done everything to protect my baby. You're
it's an abomination.
slow and agonizing.
But hey, at least it's not a spider.
It's time they learn. We must pull back.
What the? I just walked right through my guy.
We will eventually get
Oh,
through this horrible darkness.
Each of the blockers has a limit to the number of enemies it can block at a time.
I see.
Your paladin has 3, your dwarf has 2.
Well then.
Yeah. It's another part of strategy to take into account.
Look. Xios does not know strategery. Okay, so how does autofight work?
My rule.
Okay, I actually have to sift through it. Alright.
Yes, you do. Although you have the 2 times speed up there. I wish they would actually go a little faster. I'd let you do a 4 times speed, but they do not.
Well,
Also, I'm gonna, your mileage may vary as a player, but I'm better at strategy than the bot is. So when I auto fight, like, I have more problems.
why did you have to phrase it like that? Because the bot is using the strategy I used. That didn't work that well in this map.
I think it actually does that. I think, like, and I'm not sure about this. I'd have to look it up online. But I think the bot actually does use, like, your last strategy. Which, again, is another problem, because, like, every time I play a map, I'm doing a little bit better, because I understand the waves more, and I understand positioning more, and I try out different things.
Yeah, okay. It's not using its own intelligence for it. It is doing the exact same throw upside did, even using the abilities. When
Okay,
they
so
didn't do
you're
anything.
you're seeing it too. It's not just me. Okay, yeah. So apparently the bot is just doing the same thing you did. The problem is I'm not sure.
Huh.
I'm not quite sure how to fix it. Like, it will update, but not like right away. Like, if you then did a manual version of this map, and then you did bot, it would still do this automation that you're seeing now.
Lightning strikes again.
But eventually it would change, and I'm not really sure what triggers that.
That's an interesting choice from them, because I'm wondering how much data that takes up on their servers, keeping a record of every move you did each match.
Well, I don't think it's... Well, I guess, yeah, it would be each level at least.
Yeah.
Even if they only keep, like, your last move. I'm sure Sasquatch is telling us some things about it. Probably better than me. Sorry, Sasquatch, I'm just now reading the chat.
Oh, sorry.
I apologize.
I wasn't hearing the beeps.
Yeah, once you run out of summoning currency, you can directly use the red gems. Okay, so the red gems are your backup currency for that. Should explain why I didn't know that, because I hardly ever do that.
Let me heal your wound.
Oh, Sasquatch, I'm sorry, Sasquatch. Sasquatch also says you unlock 3 times speed.
Oh, that's neat.
Sasquatch, do you know how you manually override it? Does it happen automatically? Because I don't think it did for me. But maybe I'm mistaken, because I was quite honestly figuring out this game just by playing it. I'm sure I've got some stuff wrong.
Okay. goddamn. This is gonna take a long time if I leave it the way it was.
Okay, that does it. Alright, thanks, Sasquatch. That is useful information. So when you do a manual run, there is a button you have to click to overwrite it at the end of the run. Which is a good idea, honestly, because it means that if you have a bad run, you don't want that to overwrite your auto run.
Oh,
So that's a good idea.
dang it. It already put them down in the wrong spots.
United we fight.
Great.
Curse persists.
Great. You got this, tank. I believe in you.
Heal your wound.
No! Tank didn't have it. Tank did not have it.
My ship, my crew, my rules. The captain is to have two
Alright, so there should be
full
a
shares,
button.
according to the codex.
Yes.
Let's look for that override button.
Upload.
Ah,
Yeah, so it has to store it, each one like that.
well, I'm assuming that it deletes the previous one when you do that.
Yeah.
But it still has to store for every stage, which is a lot. I wonder if it's stored locally.
That probably is it. No, it said upload.
And also, there's ways to cut. Oh, okay. Well, also there's ways to cut down on that because since you're using a grid, like they don't have to actually store anything complicated. It could just be like a math matrix. This lady.
Devour them,
This lady is such a problem.
siblings. I have done everything to protect my babies. Your death will be slow and agonizing.
Let me heal your wound.
If this fails again, I will end up having to upgrade the healer, I think.
Time they learn.
It is generally a good idea to keep your healer upgraded.
My ship, my crew, my rules. Salvage time, baby.
Okay, so I see no matter what, that guy gets always like almost one-shotted.
Suck that.
Salvage time, baby.
A storm gathers.
There we
wrong.
go. I think
Oh,
I've done this better now.
So you're getting it.
Wait, my child, what are you? No.
Well, that's some Hunter x Hunter shit. Or I guess also Majin Buu.
Yeah, that lady causes problems.
Kill the damn thing.
Salvage time, baby.
Suck that punch.
Why did it just sound like, what's his name from Lord of the Rings? Smeagol. Wait, it's a dragon? Just noticed the name of its ability.
You get a dragon. I'm fighting the guild dragon right now, which is something you can do every day. It's a big boss battle. You can get rewarded based on how many times you manage to take down its health bar before it kills you.
Lightning guides our path. Trust the elements, trust in me.
Yay! Not a one got through.
Lemon squeezy.
Woo! Getting further on this than I ever have before. That's fun.
The battle ends with a chittering. The heroes revel in their victory. They have made it out of the Spider Queen's hatchery alive. For this reason, they are unaware that the sudden gush of entrails from the felled creature is not an echo of a wound they had inflicted.
I wonder who the voice actors are for this.
A small spider rips itself free from sticky belly flesh. Were the heroes aware of this spider, they could have ended the Spider Queen's legacy once and for all at the heel of their boots. But now, she lives to see another morning.
It's good to know I didn't need to wait for 10. Theowin.
Theowin. He's currently serving as my backup ranged character.
Wait, you got the same one for your summon, her summon, or?
Yeah, for your first one, you
Oh.
like a lot of games, like it standardizes the first stuff that you get so that you better know.
Idril.
Like a lot of games, it's gonna
I got a paladin.
standardize the first stuff you get so that it can properly do your tutorial.
Did you get Constance then?
No, that's new for you.
Ah, okay.
So it's just that first one then.
Oh, wait, there's a 5 gem thing to grab. Ah, so the first one outside the pirate lady is always one of 4 archers. Neat. Gallery? Ah, okay. You get
Yeah,
upgrades
you
for
can-
completing parts of the gallery. Neat.
Yeah.
Could have checked that before.
There's a lot of aspects to this game, as there is with most games like this that have been around for a little bit.
I guess that's locking from fusion or some stuff that might happen.
My aim is true.
My blades are always ready.
My aim is true. Don't you dare come. My aim is true. My aim is true.
My blades are always ready.
My aim is true.
Go.
May the holy light guide us true.
Hammer of Blessing. Grade 3. Oh.
A storm gathers.
May the holy light guide us true.
Excellent. So yeah, every day you get to take on the dragon or the Drake's Chasm a maximum of 2 times.
We must pull back.
Light will prevail.
It's a smash.
Carry on the legacy.
Oh, hey, it's Nunya. Your business. Hey, I'll see myself out.
You have my blades
Oh,
now.
I got her.
Let's loose.
Let thunder cleanse their soul.
I am my own fortress.
Salvage time, baby.
Oh, neat. Okay.
My work begins.
Bring it on.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
My blades are always ready. Mechanical problems.
Uh-oh.
United we fight.
We be healed.
Okay, Sasquatch is telling us more about the mechanics. The first one outside of the required pirate lady is always one of 4 archers, so that's why we got the same ones, because there's only 4 to choose from. You're guaranteed a
A storm.
Yago within your first 60 pulls. I think I got a Yago. The drill is the best of the 4 you can get, so luckily you got her as well.
Bring it on.
Constance is a decent tank, also heals. Again, thanks Sasquatch, you clearly know this game.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Okay, so the friend assistant.
Alright. Speaking of which, I should friend request you at some point.
Good, you should.
I should.
The curse.
I am the priestess.
Ooh, Scalekin.
Bring it on!
My blades are always ready.
That was a mistake.
Mechanical problems.
Stay right there. Yeah, just stay right there.
United we fight!
Let me heal your wound.
My work begins.
For a moment, I thought that lizard was gonna go around up there. Oh,
A storm gathers.
Bring it on!
See if I can promote you yet.
Light always prevails.
No. Not yet. Okay.
oh. Hey, I finally got the daily sign-in unlocked.
Yay! You're getting towards the end of the tutorial area now.
Hero
Sasquatch
Shogun.
says, I've put way too many hours into this game. It seems like a game where I could, you know? It's kind of addictive. I get it. It's good character designs, good
No,
stuff.
poor
give it,
Dracula. They put Dracula in a mirror. How could they?
it's, poor Dracula. Truly one of the heroes of folklore.
Dracula kind of looks like Lupin Delir in
I've
this.
seen lifetimes of darkness and
Ooh.
beauty.
Yeah,
That's a
like
nice
I said.
design that she has.
Yeah, Lady Mina.
I could do without the shoulder pads, though.
You know, yeah, putting pauldrons with that dress is a little bit but like that's the only criticism I have. Otherwise, Lady Mina, yes, 10 out of 10 peak.
And I'll never see her in my lineup.
Depends on how much you play this, I guess.
How do I... Eh? Ah, okay. Oh, not all the tiles are filled. Oh, okay. I want that. Got it. Okay, so it's that kind of... Cool.
Oh, okay, I did that wrong.
This requires sacrifice.
The blood of 1,000 generations runs in my veins.
Oh, no legendary. Oh, Zombie Vision, you were talking about that.
Yeah, it's fun. It's an entirely different game mode, and it doesn't help you advance the main quest, I guess. But you know, get you some stuff.
Oh, this is different. Well, I gotta go with Fireball.
Yeah, this is like the level up choices from Vampire Survivor or something like that, where you do that, and every 5 you get in a particular category. Like you see where you have your categories there of normal, fire, ice, light, and dark. Every time you get 5 in a particular category, you get a mastery power for it. So it helps to specialize.
I see.
But you also don't want to specialize too much, because the more you spread it out, the more attacks you're getting. So it's a balance thing.
But I mean, how can you go wrong with Fireball?
I don't see how you can. Like, it's Fireball. It's ubiquitous for a reason. Sasquatch says a little roguelite mini game, get some rewards. Yeah, and I love roguelites, so you know that works for me. And also good for burning time. And we do love our burning time.
You know, it's something with 2 heads. It's able to focus on going in one direction rather easily.
Salvage time, baby.
I may have made a mistake somewhere.
I think you're doing fine. You don't take any damage at all until they hit the wall.
It's getting closer and closer to my wall.
Yeah, but I mean that's the thing. Is even if they get to your wall, they still gotta, you know, take down your health. So like they're not doing any damage at all until they get to the wall.
Okay, good. I'm starting to push them back again.
So you're doing fine. Yeah. You're doing fine.
I just need more Fireball.
Well, who doesn't, really?
More Fireball.
there a Sasquatch? You might know this. Is there a reason to keep red gems besides just summoning? Like, should I go ahead and blow them all in summoning?
That was a nice little side mission. Right.
Burn them this easy early in the game. You need the champs. Also, you can sell the champs for more gems. More gems equal more gambling. Okay, fair.
All right, Serpent. What's your ID?
That's a very good question. Let me see. Here we go. Go ahead and say it out loud, I guess, and anybody watching can also friend me, I suppose. 13610196. On that, I will go ahead and change my.
You are a player.
I am, because I'll just go ahead and buy a rename scroll. That's one thing to spend gems on is this shop.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I'm Serpent.
Huh, I don't see you there. Hey.
Okay, you get a rename scroll to the storyline. Sasquatch says. Well, I went ahead and bought it. It was only like 20.
Bring it on! United we fight!
And friend requests from Xios and Tav and Sasquatch. You're all now my friends.
Soak that punch!
Let me heal your wound.
My work begins.
Oh no, not the airborne.
My ship, my crew, my rule.
Crap. Tore through that side.
My blades
I think
are
you need to buff
always
that tank
ready.
of yours a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd rather walk the plank.
Well, she says she's rather walk the plank than get upgraded, so I kind of can help it.
Yeah.
Oh! Okay then.
Welcome to the black market.
Gonna buy up the Joshes, I guess.
Got a 4-star summon, Nalvras. Every child in Tia has had nightmares of Nalvras. He deals AoE damage and summons exploding scarecrows.
I don't have to click them 100 times to get an achievement, so you know. I don't know, I think I may have been lied to.
Well, you know that I never trust you whenever you say anything about achievements.
Yeah. That should have been 100 by now.
It might require only be counting the ones that actually change his dialogue.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare put that in my head.
You know, it's my job to make your life more difficult. Ooh, got my first 5-star. Yuri. A sly
Whoa.
kitsune with deadly grace, she dances through foes, leaving only pain and ruin in her wake. Okay, so yeah, spending those gems was definitely worth it.
But I didn't see anything. Unless it doesn't show up on the screen.
She's my first 5-star, so I hope she's amazing.
Oh, okay. It doesn't tell you. There it is. Yep, no. There, being truthful, there is an achievement for it.
Ah. Yeah, Sasquatch says there's a number of hidden achievements. What do we get that we can...
Has a
that we can give you?
lot of system notifications. Okay. B-Raid, you say?
Back.
The curse. Light.
You have my blades now.
Embrace the light.
May all be as one.
Trust the elements. Trust in me.
My work begins. Carry on the legacy. My aim is true.
My blades are always ready.
Having deja vu, isn't this the same map as before?
Yeah, at least all the XP maps that I've run into have been the same. Just
Okay.
different, just tougher enemies.
injured. A brilliant victory.
Oh, I didn't have to do them sequentially. I could just. Well,
Well, you have to run into them sequentially to unlock them, but then yeah.
okay.
And there's other raids too that get you other resources.
My work begins.
Let me heal your wound.
A storm gathers.
All the Sasquatch says all the EXP maps are the same. Same with the gold maps.
My blades are always ready. Let thunder cleanse their souls.
Perseverance paid off.
May the holy light guide us true.
Oh, right. It would help if I put gear on them.
Yes, gear is nice.
My
I haven't really
blades
looked into
are
how gear
always
works.
ready.
It works similar to other games in that you can enhance it with gold, and also matching up sets gives you a
Let me
bonus.
heal your wound.
Most of the good characters have guides
May the
attached to
holy
them,
light guide us
so
true.
like, you can look at that to see what optimal stuff is.
My blades are always ready. True vision does not require eyes.
My aim is true.
Bring it on!
May the holy light guide us true.
Wait, what? What happened actually? Oh.
Let me heal your wound.
Hear me and rejoice.
Okay, hopefully that made me a little stronger for these fights.
It's a smash.
All right.
My work begins. My aim is true.
Bring it on.
Let me heal your wound.
My blades are always ready.
So Sasquatch says it's pretty basic to start. Tanks focus on HP with defense substats. Most of your damage dealers are going to focus on attack as the main stat, with crit rate, attack speed, and crit damage on substats. Healers in this game are mostly attack-based, with a few exceptions, so attack with attack speed and healing effect substats is mostly what you're after. There's a lot of nuance and other considerations as you get further in, but to start, that's the basic understanding. Can also just be lazy and auto-equip. It will get you through the majority of the early and mid-game. Which, again, is good. You want that kind of mix, where it's easy to get through the early and mid-game. But then later on, you get strategic stuff.
Hmm. Put my phone in.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I know it's nice that I plug my phone in, right?
No, I just pulled another 4-star, but also it's nice that you plugged your phone in. It is also nice that you plugged your phone in. It's important to keep your devices charged.
My work begins. My aim is true.
And I just pulled another 4-star.
Nice.
You drill. Best archer.
Let me heal your wound.
My blades are always ready.
A storm gathers.
United we fight. Bring it on. Perseverance paid off.
Was there anything else that you wanted me to go over?
Nice. And I just got a level in an event that gave me some gold upgrade dust for skills, which means I'm going to get to debut Yuri pretty strong.
God, OBS, I did not want you to do that.
My work begins.
All right, Marine. I won't call you Captain Hook. I don't. You only have to tell me once. I try to respect people's names. Sasquatch says Idra will carry you through until the end game. She's a cheat code. A cheat code, awesome.
A storm gathers.
Fun times. I am rarely lucky in these like summon type games, but I've done pretty well with this one. I don't know if they just,
Bring it on!
Let me heal your wound.
I don't know if that's just because they have a better percentage than most other games, or what. But I've pulled some good ones in this game.
Perseverance paid off.
Alright, okay. The diverse continent of Taya includes vast deserts, chilling dungeons, colossal mountains, and more. With each stage posing new challenges, commanders must choose the best faction and hero combinations to survive. Charge into battle with your fearless heroes and activate their ultimate skills, AoE and magic damage, and healing spells, precision timing to defend your position.
I will say, as I've been playing through this, because each there's a lot of different spreads of where the things you're trying to defend are, and where you can put range characters versus where you can put melee characters and things like that. Like, there is a good bit of puzzle style strategy in this, which I like. As an old school fan of things like the Adventures of Lolo.
My crew, my rules.
My blades are always ready.
My aim is true.
Bring it on!
Salvage time, baby.
Okay, I feel like that was cheap of me.
I missed it. I was paying attention to my
The
characters.
boss
What did you do?
spawned, and they have that delay before they can move thing. I put an
Yeah.
archer that's just been pummeling them while they couldn't do anything and monologued.
No, that's not cheap. That's strategy. Always hit them while they're monologuing.
A
Always.
storm gathers.
Don't wait for Sailor Moon to have her transformation sequence. Just shoot her.
Let me heal your wound.
Suck that! Perseverance paid off.
Okay. Well, I guess this really wants me to join Skull. Oh, they threw me into Oath. Okay.
Like going for the eyes. Embrace.
I am.
Let thunder cleanse.
Salvage time, baby.
Ugh. Okay. It's always a red dragon. Poor dragon.
It is, isn't it? Isn't it?
My work begins.
Which, well, I'm not going to bother joining your exact same guild right now. We'll do that when we're ready to move up from these beginner guilds.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
A storm gathers.
Suck that punch! Incoming gale.
We be healed.
Suck that punch!
Oh no, it's spitting.
Let thunder cleanse their souls.
Incoming.
It's a DPS check.
Salvage time, baby.
Always in motion. Gone.
Oh, that's not ideal.
The dragon's getting a promotion? What?
Let's live.
Yeah, every time you manage to pass the DPS check,
Embrace the light.
it will get a promotion, which will
The light.
create another DPS, which will make the next DPS check harder.
I'm sorry. The company cannot afford to pay its salary for promotion?
Fall back for now. Suck that punch!
Like, there is not enough riches in the world to pay for another dragon's horde?
Look,
Salvage time, baby.
his uncle owns the company.
Oh, damn it.
Just go with it. Nepo dragon.
Lightning guides our path.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna fail this DPS check.
We be healed. Light falls.
Ow. That hurt. That really hurt.
How's light time come?
Yeah,
No one
this
can
the basic
a
thing is
brilliant
how many of those DPS checks can you survive? And surviving one is how good that I did when I first started doing it. So you're on track with that.
I see.
Light. I don't.
This land.
Salvage time, baby.
Oh. Why was it trying to get me to do this fight? I am very, very under-equipped for a 400k might fight.
I mean, just like a lot of these games, it's kind of all you can do until you level up. All right, that stage took me a little bit to... Oh, hey, actually did it.
What you do?
I thought I'd gotten 2 stars on a
Embrace the
mission,
love.
but I actually got 3.
My own fortress.
Yes. See.
Salvage time, baby.
And I just unlocked gear raids, so let's get some awesome gear.
Absolutely behind.
My work begins.
United we fight.
My aim is true.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
My blades are always ready.
A storm gathers.
Bring it on. Suck that punch.
Let me heal your wound.
Suck that punch. Suck that punch.
You have my blades now. You have my blades now.
Trust the elements, trust in me.
Hey, XP buff for the rest of the day.
Hey.
Yeah, really wants me to do the auto fight.
Oh, you just unlocked it, right?
I had it before, but I guess now it really wants me to
Work begins.
do it
Oh,
officially.
now's the point. Now's the point. The tutorial where it is then. All right, Sasquatch, enjoy your dinner.
My aim is
That's
true.
all.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
My blades are always ready.
A storm gathers.
Bring it on.
Let me heal your wound.
Suck that punch.
Okay. I am going to be right back.
Suck that punch.
And go refill my water while this auto fights.
Sounds good. I
I'll be
will
back.
try to fill the airspace with Interesting commentary.
No one injured. A brilliant victory.
Oh, it okay, there it goes. I thought it did all 20 instantly, but I guess not. Okay, I'm going now. I'll be back.
All right.
My aim is
So yeah,
true.
it's a fun game. It's
My crew, my
I'm looking at
rules.
two giant times,
My blades
fun
are
times
always ready.
all around. You know, it's a great thing. I think this is a game that I'm gonna like put on an audiobook and then just play while the audiobook's going, because it's the kind of game you can do that with.
Let me
Like, there is a
heal your
story.
wound.
Gonna be honest, I don't really care about the story. It's the gameplay that's fun for this for me, and that's interesting for me because normally I'm all about the story. But it's the gameplay, I think. As I watch my little minions do bloody murder.
No one injured. A brilliant victory.
My work begins. My aim is true.
My ship,
Those guys
my
retreating?
crew,
Interesting.
my rules.
My blades are always ready.
I guess they are retreating. Yay! Victory! This is not related to what you're seeing on the stream right now because the stream is Xios' auto battles. I am doing my own battles on my own screen. But yeah, I'll recommend this as a fun, you know, if you like your tower defense and you like your gacha and you have time to kill. Another thing I really like about this game is they give you a lot of energy at the start. And of course we all know that it's a freemium game, which means eventually the energy is going to run out. But like,
A brilliant victory.
they give you a lot. It's not like those games where you're going to immediately have to start, you know, logging off and waiting for your energy to refill. They give you a lot to right off the bat, which is nice.
My aim is true.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
My blades are always ready.
A storm gathers.
Factions are interesting, the characters are interesting. I have Rocket. The character designs are a little male gazy, you know, but that's kind of standard for this kind of game. So if you do like generally traditionally attractive women, it's a fun game for that. Unfortunately, the women are all, you know, generally classically attractive. The men have a lot of different character sometimes, and there are some exceptions. Like there's a fun dwarf lady that I picked up.
Begins.
My favorite character so far, though,
My
is
aim
this
true.
My ship,
like
my crew,
fishman
my
abomination who casts bubble magic.
My blades are
Just
always
because he's
ready.
weird. And I do like that.
A storm gathers.
Let me heal your wound.
the ultimates of these new characters, and yeah, that Idril, that archer that I got, very nice. Selkath, that's the name. Same name as the marine species from Star Wars: The Old Republic.
My work begins. My aim is true.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
My blades are always ready.
Lots of fun all around. And a boss right here.
Partially back.
Gathers.
Partially back. Welcome, partially back.
So, I heard you from the kitchen, and you know it made me think.
Huh?
In a D&D universe, dating must be like really freaking dangerous. Because like,
You need like a compatibility guide, and not, I mean, I'm not talking about offspring. I'm talking about like, oh, you can't, you know, be romantic with this one because their blood chemistry will burn yours or something like that.
I was just more or less thinking, oh hey, you met this great dwarf in the bar. They have a great personality. All of a sudden, they want to see how much alcohol you can handle.
My work begins.
You wake up in a
That's
hospital. You
also
don't
true.
remember the night at all.
Yeah, that is also very true.
My aim is true.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
My blades are always ready.
A storm gathers.
Also, I feel like every bartender has to be an accountant. You have to keep track of every single species' age to drink.
Yeah, seriously. That's a very good point. It also depends on the fantasy world, because are you in a fantasy world where halflings look like children, or are you in a fantasy world where halflings look like tiny people? Because, like, I don't know if you saw the,
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I don't know if you saw the, Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves movie. But their depiction of halflings was not generally what I see as halflings in my head. It was great. Like, it was fine.
I don't remember
But,
the movie
like,
much.
they were very tiny people.
Blades are always
Like, shrunk
ready.
down people. Like, still proportional, just shrunk down. Without that sort of,
Storm gathers.
I guess, chubbiness that hobbits have in the Lord of the Rings movies. So like, in a D&D world with those kinds of halflings, it would be very easy to, you know, look at them and tell if they're an adult or not. But in, say, the Final Fantasy XIV universe, where Lalafell just look like children, that would be very difficult to tell.
What is
So
the
yeah,
drinking
you're right.
age for like a half elf, half human?
Exactly. Like, also when, because the question is, when do they mature? Like, you know, if you have these warrior races that,
No one injured.
these warrior races that mature in like 3 years. Does that mean they can drink within 3 years? Because it's not just a matter of mental maturity, it's also a matter of physical maturity. But if they physically mature within 3 years,
My aim is true.
like, yeah, you'd need a freaking manual, like some kind of
My blades
monster
are
manual.
always ready.
Aha.
A storm gathers.
That's not even going into that's not even going into the different kinds of alcohols that they might want.
Suck that punch! Perseverance.
I mean,
paid
dwarven ale
off.
is basically gasoline, isn't it?
It's generally, in most fantasy settings, it's very strong. Like, but then, like, in some fantasy settings, elves prefer, like, fine wines and stuff like that, whereas in the Lord of the Rings movies, at least, Legolas could basically drink anyone under the table because their superior elf physiology just doesn't process alcohol the same way. Like, these are all things that have to be considered when opening a bar.
Let me heal your wound.
Because also think about cutoffs. Like, when you're going to cut off a dwarf is a lot different than when you're going to cut off an elf, or when you're going to cut off a human.
Suck that punch!
Well, I mean, I've heard it before that the dwarf is driving or riding a carriage and they're sober, then, you know, that's basically illegal.
People are in danger.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are in danger at that point.
The captain is to have 2 full shares, according to the codex.
Okay. Huh?
It's
Oh.
like Bender from Futurama and not allowed to be sober. And yeah. Also, like, think of the restaurant guides. Because even if you're not in a universe where, like, elves are vegetarian or whatever, there's going to be all sorts of different dietary requirements. Like, think about the Tabaxi. They can't eat the same stuff as other people.
Wait, we can't?
I mean, I figure not. It's never, like, said in the rule books, but you know, like, cats can't eat the same kind of food as people. Well, like, not and get the nutritional value. That's not the dietary balance they need. So, like, deciding to open a small restaurant is a complicated affair of carefully looking at the demographics of the neighborhood you're going to open it up in. Because you can serve the best food in the world, but if you don't, if you're in an area that's populated by a species that doesn't eat that kind of food,
United we fight! United we
I'll have to
fight!
promote him.
Salvage time, baby.
Yuri's ultimate is pretty nice. I like it.
Oop.
Bring it on!
Yuri, my 5-star Kitsune.
Ah.
She does an attack that doesn't seem to do a lot of damage at first, except then it does 4 other attacks rapidly after that. There's like a DOT thing going on.
My blades are always ready.
God, I need my healer out in this map.
Let me heal your wound.
Bit Poison Cloud.
I remember that one.
Who summoned me?
My ship, my crew, my rules.
My work begins. Light always prevails.
United we fight!
The curse.
Trust
Em-
I.
You have my
Light of
You have my blades now.
Huh. Okay, so it's gonna be flyers, I guess. Yep.
My blades are always ready.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
Only gonna be flyers?
my aim is true.
The doll is ready.
A storm gathers.
This doll is quite capable in combat, no?
What do they want me to do? Their XP rate on any difficulty level 1 time. Open camp, red XP, loot, hero.
Yeah.
Any level. I probably should do one that's oh, can't.
You probably do the highest one that you can if you got the battle level for it, you get more reward.
My work begins.
Do-do-do-do.
A storm gathers.
My ship, my crew, my rules.
So, because Predator's Badland is coming out, I was watching the Predator movies the other day.
My blades
I have a hot
always
take.
ready.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Jesse Ventura's character. You know Jesse Ventura's character. The guy with the mustache and the boonie hat and the minigun.
I don't remember him.
The guy who chews tobacco and, you know, says, "This stuff will make you a goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus."
Don't remember him.
I don't think we're actually supposed to find him masculine. I think we're supposed to find him a joke. I mean, he's competent. All the soldiers in the movie are competent. But, like, the way all the other soldiers kind of roll their eyes at him and, you know, make jokes about him chewing tobacco and making jokes about everything like that. I don't think he's supposed to be this, like, beacon of manliness that I always assumed, like, he's supposed to be. I think that's supposed to be a joke.
Let me heal your wound.
I think most of the characters have something subversive about them like that. Not the same way, like it's not all subversive masculinity. But I feel like all the characters have something subversive about that. Like the fact that Dutch only does rescue missions, and he refuses to actually go into combat for combat's sake. Like, you make a big deal about that at the beginning of the movie, that Dutch does not do the CIA's dirty work. Dutch does not do the US military's dirty work. They're the best mercenaries in the world, and all they do are rescue missions. Which is a subversion. Like, he's not the same, like, action hero that he plays in Commando and stuff like that. And you got the one guy who keeps telling sexist jokes, but he does it terribly. Like, he has no sense of timing. He has no, everything like that. And it is all an attempt to be outrageous enough to get the stoic one to laugh. And I feel like that's a subversion.
Carry on the legacy.
Let me heal your wound.
And the guy who's the scariest, the guy who's very quiet and, when he does speak, is oftentimes he's the guy who threatens violence if anybody screws up or, things like that. And then he ends up being the one who's most affected by the deaths because he really does, love all the guys that are with him in the group. So there's just like little subversions like that. And I think that's why that movie in particular holds up, where a lot of others don't.
I might need to rewatch. I don't remember anything.
I mean, the original Predator's a classic. And then I watched Predator 2, and it's terrible. It's still terrible.
True.
Much as I love Danny Glover, it's just a terrible movie.
My blades are always ready.
I am ready to provide the forest's aid.
Don't worry, they're ready to provide the forest's aid. The aid to the forest or aid of the forest?
A storm gathers.
And saying Predator 2 is bad is not a hot take at all. Like, Rotten Tomatoes agrees with me on that one.
Let me heal your wound.
Bring it on!
A dwarf is mooning them. Oh no.
Oh no.
No one injured. A brilliant victory.
Bring it on!
My ship, my crew, my rules.
Suck that punch!
My work begins. My aim is true.
My blades are always ready.
A storm gathers.
With his realistically magical 3D models of heroes fleshed with exquisite details, top-tier motion, and facial capture technologies make your heroes incredibly vivid and lifelike.
No one
Premium
enters
CG and character
a
designs and
brilliant
360-degree players fall in love with customized animations which bring each hero to life. For a range of chapters, maps, levels, epic faction, and hero lore provide you with an immersive experience into the world of Taya's magic. Each hero has a unique backstory waiting for you to discover.
Like I said, the variety of 3D models is one of my favorite things about this. Like the characters are pretty.
Yeah, I had no idea that they use motion capture for them.
Really? Hmm. I guess it does look pretty fluid.
My work begins.
I always wonder what it must be like to be in the studio when they do stuff like that for a game. It's like, no, lift your arm like this, but with more panache. No, with more moxie.
The behind the scenes stuff for the motion capture they did for Jedi Outcast was really fun to watch.
Oh, they have it behind the scenes for that?
Oh yeah. They made a couple videos with the actor.
It's time they learn.
And like they also made a lot of jokes about it. Like they had Mark Hamill going in to supposedly train him on how to use the lightsaber, and that was just a comedy bit.
My crew,
But
my rules.
but no, the behind the scenes mocap for that game was pretty cool.
My blades are
I'm still
always
fascinated
ready.
by the rotoscoping on the original
My
Prince of
aim is
Persia.
true.
Because I don't know how much you know about that. Like, this is a game that came out in the 80s. You know, late 80s, the very first one. And he actually had his brother do a bunch of stunts and filmed them and then rotoscoped them. Which is why the prince in Prince of Persia moves so fluidly.
Let me heal your wound.
Good mocap is a wonderful thing.
Perseverance paid off.
Hmm. Well, I think I am going to call the stream there.
Okay.
Thank you, Sasquatch, for joining us. Thank you, Serpent, for helping out with this. We'll be
All right.
back on
It was my pleasure.
Tuesday with our Pathfinder game. And I have been Xios.
And I've been Serpent.
Bye bye.